I want to be in a bar someplace and some shit goes down and Brendan's here and I'm like, my boy, watch my boy, get him. You know what I mean? That you want to be like that, you know. But he's gonna go over there first and be like, okay, does anybody have any weapons? Yeah. No. Oh, okay. Take off his earrings.
No. Okay.
Take out his nose ring.
Yeah. We're friends that laugh. We're friends that shout. Sometimes we don't know what we're talking about, but that won't stop us. Nothing can stop us. Ooh, yeah. 'Cause I can show you use the love. Just rebrand it enough. It's stronger, better, bigger power, 'cause it is the golden hour. It's the golden hour.
Eric, you're looking skinnier, big dog. That shirt's getting baggier and baggier. Let's get a new shirt, yeah?
I'm trying. So, you know, I just got to.
Looks like you're jerking off, bro.
Dude, no, I'd be like this,
Oh, okay,
dude. Don't
okay.
be crazy.
You taking a magic mark?
And Chris's shoulders are looking bigger, too. Look at you guys.
Bro, yesterday was leg day, and I just kind of went crazy, bro. So, and I also did trap bars, so my shoulders are probably looking pretty tough right now, bro.
You always talk about, isn't every day leg
Looks
day?
like you fell into my testosterone cream.
I always do.
Did you leave it here in the studio?
I always incorporate my legs.
It's on his seat.
I usually incorporate my legs in every workout.
Yeah, and it doesn't work, right? It's a complete waste of time because you have legs of a bird.
No, I get stronger. So.
Yeah, but who cares though, right? Because there's no growth.
No, there is. I see it. And if I see it, it's happening.
I've known you forever.
Yeah, well,
You've always had those stupid stork legs.
You're not looking at my legs, bro, especially the upper part of it near where my dick is, because that's really what's growing. And I'll tell you, I could tell they're growing because my dick looks slightly smaller. It could only. But yeah, and then my calves, they're always gonna kind of just be, stork legs. So, but you talk about calves, okay, forget it. But I'm talking about quads. I got a whole teardrop. I got a whole teardrop.
Couple raindrops.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, fellas, did you watch the Charlie Sheen doc?
No.
I haven't started yet.
God. How the fuck do you two miss that?
Well,
there's so much stuff on.
That boy is wild.
I could see it now if I wanted to.
He was on Bill Maher's show, and it was like, they were talking about it, and it made me want to watch it. I just haven't got to it yet.
Sucker.
And I was like, I like Charlie Sheen. I'm the biggest fan. Then me and my wife the other night, we're just in bed. I'm like, fuck it, we'll fall asleep to it. Neither one of us could sleep. It was so good. His recall on his shit from when he was like 14 till now is wild.
Well, what's good about what was the tiger blood thing? What was that thing? It was like 15 years.
He says he has tiger blood. He doesn't really talk about that though. But you guys understand this. He talks about how he was sober for like 8 years, and then someone started doing some crack. He was like, all right, let me show you how to do it. So he relapsed. But when he was going through his horrible episode, like complete psycho addict, he said Live Nation reached out and was like, man, you should do a tour. Yeah. And he was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I just got out of rehab. Yeah. Like, you should do a tour. And he's like, I need the money. Fuck it. And he was like, what am I going to do? They're like, just tell stories. Right. Dude, they show the fans' reaction to his show way worse than mine. Dude, a fan goes, she gets out of there and it's this lady and she goes, it's the worst thing I've ever seen. I feel sorry for anybody that's bought tickets to the next city. He literally gets up there and mumbled for an hour. I have no fucking clue what he's saying. And then they go to Charlie Sheen. He's like, yeah, I shouldn't have been up there, man. I was just taking their money.
Didn't they add Mike Tyson to that at one point?
You know what they should have done is had it clipped them all and put up reels of Charlie Sheen's crowd work and stuff. Yeah. Could you imagine if he was on TikTok with those mumbles, with him just mumbling and shit?
It would crush.
Yeah, it would crush.
Yeah, I do want to check that out, though. I just like sometimes
I won't watch.
It's worth a watch, especially when he talks about he's fucked so many women. Then he's like, yeah, I was I'm doing dope, and then sometimes I'm looking at the menu and I like to flip it over, and the director's just him. And he goes, what do you mean flip it over? He goes, it's fucking dudes.
Oh, I'll watch it. So he's admitting to fucking dudes.
Yeah, but he refers to it as flipping the menu over.
Wow. See, to me, that just means anal. You know what I mean? Not dudes.
Well, he he did so much drugs and stuff
Yeah.
that it's just like he's one of the lucky ones that survived.
You got to when you get to the I mean, that guy's been famous for too famous for too long, too drugged up for too long that he's fucked guys. That's just what happens.
Well, I tell you what, he's gonna make this documentary is gonna start a comeback for him. I guarantee you he'll be on a sitcom or something within a year.
Isn't he on something now?
Maybe it'll be like some kind of like Larry David type of show where it's like, maybe it's just him. You know what I mean? He's gonna be back.
And hold on a second. Does he have HIV?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he does. But it
I
ain't
know.
shit now. That's what he talks about.
I know.
He talks about that.
Yeah.
And dude, he was married to Denise Richards in her heyday.
Yeah, she was
in her heyday.
She was one of the hottest people of all time. The
hottest creatures of all time.
Did you see the thing where her husband is talking about how dirty his house is? Their house is. It's so funny, dude.
No, I missed that episode.
No. It was all viral yesterday or something. But dude, I'm so confused by it. See if you could find it, because he's complaining about how Denise Richards is so messy, and she's not in the house, but he is, and he's like, look at this room, look at that room, and then he goes downstairs and he's like, and look at this room, and the husband's whole family is living there, his mom, his dad, his brother, and you're like, okay, well, clean it. Yeah. There's 7 of you. Clean it.
One of the 6 of you cleaned it.
It doesn't make any sense.
She also has they also adopted like a special needs. They really are into the world.
Right.
They're doing stuff.
But they
also have two girls, and then with his other wife, who's also hot now, ex-wife. She was a crackhead, but they have 2 twin boys with him.
The only reason why I know anything about her is she was on Housewives or something that Rachel watches. And I think
Denise Richards was?
Yeah.
Look at this. The messy.
You never saw Starship Troopers?
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying
the messy
I'm
house.
talking about now.
Look at this. The messy house features rooms with piles of clothes everywhere, like it's a song.
Jesus Christ!
I mean, that's fine, but that's disgusting. But
someone shit on the floor.
That's Coca-Cola, I think. But clean it up.
I know how that goes.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Just clean it up.
Why are they releasing this?
I don't know. They're still married. Like what?
This is what I don't understand.
What's he trying to do? Is what I don't get. What's the game plan here?
Well, this must be I think they're on a reality show is the reason why. Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
They're showing their filthy house.
Yeah. That's the only reason why.
But
she's still on TV doing shit.
Yeah, she's a millionaire. You got your whole family there. Fucking clean up, bro.
Yeah.
Right?
You hire someone.
Life's been tough on her though. Her face, aged like fruit.
Well,
though.
I think that's what happens once you get a lot of fucking work done, dude.
Yeah, I think
not if you're fucking Caitlyn Jenner.
You can get some. What? What do you mean?
I think all the Botox stuff is going to start coming out.
I think you can get
people
some.
are starting to look crazy.
Yeah, you can get some work done, but I just don't think you can get too much. It starts looking bad.
Well, at a certain point, you find out somebody's age. You kind of like, well, you should look this.
No,
age.
I know. It's like when you see a really old guy with jet black hair dye. You're like,
it's like, what are you doing?
Well, I mean,
that shit looks crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if I'm Denise Richards, I'm looking at fucking Kim Kardashian's mom, and I have her money, and I'm going, give me the name of that doctor.
Sure, I understand.
So I don't look like fucking Tales from the Crypt.
I guess so. Right. Yeah. I mean, I guess I understand that, except for, doesn't it take differently to different people take it differently? Because
Nah, skin, bro. Skin.
No, that's not true.
Well, some people
it is, dude.
But look, some people. I mean, whatever J-Lo's doing, get that done. Whatever.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But
Call her doctor. I mean, she soaks in baby blood, but yeah, it's tough.
It's also what do you call it? Upkeep, and it's like you can't get it all done at once. You can't. You know what I mean? It's like J-Lo's been taking care of her skin forever.
Right.
Probably.
Right. Yeah, but some
Especially
people,
that ass.
No, but some people are just like. Have you seen Uma Thurman lately? Like, it's like.
No.
It's not.
It's not good.
What I'm just saying is like it's like you're saying. Sometimes you just. This is what you look like now.
Yeah.
And I think some people lean into it.
You know what fucks you is, the people that are smoking, like Sean Penn and Charlie Sheen were best friends, grew up together in Malibu, where the fuck some rich area. But they show Sean Penn now. Oh, buddy, he's losing this fight 10-8.
Yeah, but he's old. But
the fight of looks is 10-8.
Yeah, he's old.
He's old. I don't think. I mean, it's like, how old is he though? That's what an old guy looks
Well,
like.
looks
I'm
like a
sorry. Is he
turnip.
Native American? Is he Geronimo?
Go to how old he is.
Good for him.
Because
though.
unless your face is always in the wind, don't look like
I
that.
think he looks cool.
He might live on a farm or something. And he's always
65.
getting in the sun. He just looks like he got a lot of sun damage. I mean, that looks
Yes,
good
it's
for
the sun that does it to you.
that looks good for 65. I mean, there's people like
Oh no! That he has makeup on. No, don't go to this bullshit. Go to him in the Charlie Sheen doc when he has no makeup. He's chilling in his backyard. You're like, who hurt you?
Oh, he looks.
And by
Life.
you, I mean your skin.
yeah, it does look like he's
I don't know. He's sexy, bro.
No, there you go. There you go.
oh wow.
Well, I don't agree,
Yeah,
bro.
He just looks,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think he's ever looked good. Like even look at him when he
he's
was
cool,
young,
bro.
Sean Penn, how
Yeah.
dare you?
Yeah, I don't think
He's
he's
He used to be a dime.
Nah, he's just a sexy guy, bro.
I don't think so.
Oh, Chris is gay, huh?
I think he's always looked weird.
God, but that tiger blood thing, that moment, whenever that was so
Winning.
monumentally
Winning.
amazing. Normalize it. That just unreal, bro.
He says he can't even go back and watch like
I get
those
that.
clips and videos because he's like, dude, I was high off my ass. I'm so embarrassed. And the one thing you learn in the doc, his dad is awesome.
Wow, cool.
He has such a good dad. Such a good dad.
I met Charlie Sheen once, but I saw Emilio Estevez.
Was he cool?
Oh yeah, he was really cool. Really cool.
I remember
I
Emilio
saw Emilio Estevez the other day at a coffee shop in Westlake Village, Thousand Oaks.
Was he working behind the counter?
No. No, that dude's got money. But you were looking at him and I was just like, is this fucking guy Emilio Estevez?
yeah, it's such a.
And
Hey,
then-
why isn't his name Emilio Sheen?
I don't know. Who knows?
don't
You know,
know,
how it
dude.
goes.
Who knows,
With
man?
moms and dads and shit.
Yeah, the
everybody's
people
crazy.
fight. There was a
Yeah.
divorce.
Let's take a little break, kids, because football is back. Thank God. And so is your shot at big wins with DraftKings Pick Six, the official daily fantasy partner of the NFL. Your game day instincts can score you real money fast. Here's the play. Just pick more or less on two or more player stats, from breakout rookies to elite QBs, and unlock the upside every snap brings. The better your calls, the bigger your payout. And here's the kickoff bonus. New to DraftKings customers get 50 in bonus picks with just a $5 entry on your first pick set. All right? This season, play your player instincts. You guys know the game. Why not make a little money? Download the DraftKings Pick 6 app now. Use the code GOLDEN. That's code GOLDEN. Play just $5 to get 50 in Pick 6 bonus picks. Make the call. Ride the upside. In partnership with DraftKings Pick 6, the crown is yours.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org in Connecticut. Must be 18 and over. Age and eligibility restrictions vary by jurisdiction. Pick 6 not available everywhere, including New York and Ontario. Void where prohibited. One per new customer. Bonus awarded as non-withdrawable Pick 6 bonus picks that expire in 14 days. Limited time offer. See terms at pick6.draftkings.com/promos.
Oh, hey, Brendan. I know. Are you gonna be ready for the what's it called? The Ed
Gaines?
the Ed Gaines story that's coming out.
Bro, I watched the trailer this morning.
Yeah, it's
you boys
creepy.
know about Ed Gaines?
You know what?
Yes, and I
Oh,
saw
I
the
can't
trailer
wait.
2 days ago.
You know what? I didn't know about him, and then I looked it up, and I was like mortified. Like, my God,
dark.
That's a dark
I can't
motherfucker
wait.
right there, man. This guy was.
And the director of it's Ryan Murphy,
Yeah, he's
who
great.
did Dahmer.
so it's
Yeah.
gonna be a little gay.
Yeah, it'll be gay, but
Yeah, oh yeah.
But-
someone's getting fucked.
Ed Gaines the musical. I'm gonna kill you.
no. The weirdest part about that to me is the casting. That's super odd casting choice. Charlie Hunnam.
Hey,
Looks just like
but
him.
you know where they missed out on it,
Bro,
Hey, you know
what?
where they dropped the ball on this?
What?
By far, they dropped the ball on the casting. How the fuck Brian Callen isn't Ed Gaines?
Yeah, that's
Brian
true.
looks
Well-
identical to the real life Ed Gaines.
Yeah, no.
This
Charlie
guy
Hunnam-
looks like Ed
No,
Gaines.
Charlie Hunnam.
Look
looks
up Ed Gaines.
Nothing like Ed Gaines.
Search for Ed Gaines. Just search for him. Just get the real.
No, he looks like Brian Callen.
That doesn't look anything.
Here's Brian.
No, that's when he was old. Look at this young picture of him right there.
Where?
They're gonna put the makeup on him.
Where? I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, to the right of that.
I think the casting is crazy.
I disagree. He looks enough like him.
whatever.
Dude, the dude that
When
played
did Ed Gaines
Dahmer
post that?
is
When did
is
Ed Gaines take
freaking
that picture?
6 inches shorter than the real Jeffrey Dahmer.
No. I think that I don't even necessarily mean the look. I mean Charlie Hunnam is a weird choice all around.
Oh,
Like Ed Gain to me is like
He's English.
squirrely, like that guy. He looks like a man. This guy and feels like a man and feels cool. Ed Gain doesn't.
Hey, you're really gay today, Chris. You're really gay. Take it down a notch, buddy.
no, I think this guy.
Just take it down a notch, bud.
I
I'm
don't care.
interested to see this. You know, I don't know what we're glorifying another one of these guys, but you know, this guy.
Glorify. It's like 100 years ago.
But it's that's true. But it is so stupid how they're promoting it like before there was Dahmer. Before bro, it's serial killing, dude.
I know.
It's not like
But I didn't even realize
No,
how
he's
many
the
other
origin-
things inspired. He inspired so
yeah,
much.
no, dude,
stuff.
he's the Jackie
Leatherface.
Robinson of serial killers.
Yeah.
He's the Jackie Robinson of. He's the Rosa Parks of serial killers, man.
There's a problem.
Show a little fucking respect, to both of
problem.
What are you talking about? I don't want to brought it up.
No, I want to see it.
you.
I love those shows.
I can't fucking wait. Ryan Murphy don't miss.
He misses. But
On what? On what? On what, gay boy?
he misses
American
on-
Horror Story? Shut your fucking face.
Yeah, every other season of American Horror Story, I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
out. I actually haven't watched it. in
No,
a while.
no.
Ryan Murphy.
Oh,
The Witch one was good.
I love Ryan Murphy.
Yeah.
But don't say he doesn't miss. That's crazy.
Yeah, the Cuba Gooding.
What's he done
season
bad?
was terrible.
What's he done
the
bad?
OJ one was terrible. The OJ one was
You're
terrible.
a fucking idiot.
OJ one was terrible.
You're an idiot.
OJ one was
The OJ one was awesome.
truly bad. Bad. Talk about
Oh,
bad
you're
casting.
crazy, dude.
All bad.
Versace? Did you see
Versace
the
was
Versace one?
amazing. Versace was amazing.
It was all right.
No, Versace was the best one, I think. To me. I think Versace
Oh, wait.
and
Rachel
Did he do
was-
the In
Rachel
Hernandez
was in
one?
that.
I didn't see that one, no.
I don't think he did the In Hernandez. That one was bad. The casting was bad.
Versace
I don't think he did that
and
one.
He was a skinny
the
model. In
What's
that.
the other one he does?
Monsters one was great. The twins. That one was great.
Oh, you're talking about the Mendez brothers.
yeah.
That one was super gay, dude.
Nick
You're
would have done
telling me that's
that
not Brian?
way faster.
The gayer the better.
That's true.
The gayer the better though. Make it super gay. Make BTK and make him fucking men and make it mostly about not serial killing and only fucking men.
Brought to you by Brian Murphy.
Bind, torture, come. Dude,
Yes, I don't know. That one's when's that coming out? When is that one coming out?
I
though?
don't know.
October 3rd. October 3rd.
Wow.
Oh, soon. Wow.
That's gonna be That's gonna be a
That's
Well,
when I
for
go to
Halloween,
Europe.
baby,
That's when
for
I go to Europe.
Halloween.
Get your tickets at chrislea.com. I'll be in London. I'll be in a bunch of different areas. I'll be in Pensacola, Florida also before I go. And after I go, I'll be coming to Sweet McAllen, Texas and Waco, Texas. But go to chrislea.com and get your tickets.
Well, next 2 weeks. I'm
Chris,
gonna
when
be
you're in
with,
England, you
Bryce.
should go on the Jack the Ripper tour.
Oh, maybe I will. Yeah, I'm going to London, but I think I'll be in London for like one day. I'll be
Yeah, but
in
do it.
Amsterdam for a few shows. I'm selling tickets in Amsterdam and Stockholm pretty well. But yeah, go to chrislea.com. And then Syracuse, I'll be there. Wow. Who even knows? These fucking places. Kansas City, Missouri,
The Cuse.
Jacksonville.
Syracuse in November? Ugh.
It'll be nice and warm. Then Detroit in
Ugh,
December.
Detroit in December?
Nice and warm.
Jesus Christ, man.
Bro, I mean, you got to go somewhere, right?
Yeah.
It's like,
You can
I'm
only,
not
Yeah,
gonna
go to Florida
I'm not
or
going to go.
Arizona.
I am going to Florida.
only travel to
Jacksonville,
the good
right
places.
there. Right before it.
I guess
Cleveland.
you guys don't watch 90 Day Fiance.
Yeah,
huh?
you guessed right.
Yeah, you watch it. I love
I'm
it.
married. I gotta watch it.
I
yeah,
used to.
Exactly.
I used
but
to.
Did you see how the girls? She finally told Jasmine told Gino that she was pregnant on the
Yep.
show.
Fucking
yeah, she wanted
views.
open marriage.
Yeah, they have Chris. They have a. She wants an open marriage. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and then he doesn't.
Bad news.
Then she gets pregnant from the other guy.
Oh.
Part of the rules of
Hate
the
to
open
say it.
marriage was
Everyone
they were
knew
supposed
this
to
was going to
use-
happen.
No, but I think you know what? We don't really know what's going on with the cameras or not on because the dude wouldn't have sex with his wife, right? He was like, I don't, because she was so mean.
Well, he's addicted to porn.
He's so mean. Yeah, but he was like with that other girl. It looked like he was gonna be have. You should.
Oh, you
follow
guys
him-
should start a podcast.
You should follow him on Instagram. He's like he's doing good.
Do you guys think that
Oh, no, that guy's the worst. That bald guy, he's out kicking his coverage. Of course she's cheating on him.
what do you guys think about watching porn and what it does to people? What do you guys think about that?
What does it do to people?
You mean
Well-
making them splurge?
Well, what I'm saying is, okay, so Do you think it's ruining society like a lot of people think it is?
No, because
No,
then
if you're
society-
a fucking moron,
Well,
it's like alcohol.
society
Dude,
would have been ruined.
what the fuck
already.
you doing?
It's not like it came out last week.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I'm just.
It's also the least of our problems.
No, I understand, and I'm not saying I feel that way. I'm just you see a lot of stuff online where it's like, oh, the degradation of you know what I mean, of mankind is awful because of OnlyFans or whatever. Obviously, that's the extreme argument.
But what I'm saying is like porn's been around for so
No,
long.
I've been jacking it forever. I feel great.
If it's gonna ruin society, it would have done it already. It actually now we've just leveled up. You know, so now we.
But it is
now we're
way
going
more
from-
accessible.
No, I understand, but I'm saying we're going. I think it's always been accessible
Not
for the last
this
20
accessible.
years. In the last 20 years,
No, not like now.
Not like
no,
now.
come on,
No, I
Eric.
think in the last 20
Come
years,
on,
porn's
Eric.
been just as accessible.
To Eric, it has been.
And then now you have OnlyFans, which so now anybody can make their
Yeah.
own porn, and then we're gonna go into the AI where
Right.
anybody can literally make their own porn and make it whatever you want.
So there will be people.
Eric, count down the days.
But there will, here's an advent calendar. There will be, there literally will be people who just live in that, hedonistic world with the goggles on and just getting sucked all the time.
Yeah, they're called losers.
Well, no, I
Where I come
understand
from.
that. I understand that.
Yeah.
But there will
Touch
be.
grass, touch tits.
So I just wonder if it'll create some sort of like thing where that will be the world for them, and there will also be the real world, and maybe we won't even have to deal with those people, honestly.
well, yeah, that's the whole
That'd be
idea, right?
awesome.
Because right now you do have to deal with those people. You do have to deal with people who are just like, pervy and fucking wanting to look at porn all the time because they got to go out and get
Yeah,
sandwiches.
they're called mass shooters,
But
bub.
nowadays, or when that happens, you may not be.
Dude, I think mass shooters would have spent. I don't think they watch porn. They're too busy,
No, they
plotting.
watch porn because they don't have girls. That's why they're upset.
Yeah.
What if you like the pervert makes like an AI? So what you do is you have the countdown counter on your AI, underaged AI that you make. And then it's like you wait, you make everybody like she's gonna be 18.
Oh God. Yeah.
That's how weird it's gonna get.
Well, it is weird when you see like there's OnlyFans people that because you can't do OnlyFans until you're of age, right? So there are girls that are like, oh hey, today's the day I can do it.
Yeah.
And that
one girl. There's that
Bad
whatever
Baby or whatever. Didn't she?
No, she did that.
Oh, right.
She did that, but there's another girl that
Yeah.
just like, and then it's like, oh my God. I saw this this video. It's a podcast. I don't know who this girl is, but she always has these like OnlyFans girls on, and they hand the phone and she goes, "How much did you make last week?" It's like $60,000, whatever it is. And then she looks at the camera. You all are perverts. You guys. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Wait.
They can be the guys who do that can be perverts but then do not blink when someone calls you a hoe.
No, but it would be like you have a drug dealer on the podcast, and he goes, well, yeah, what is how much money I made from selling drugs, and then he looked at the camera and he go like, all of you drug users are terrible.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Yeah.
This person has no responsibility in this at all.
No. Yeah, no, of course not. Because
But they keep talking. Everyone keeps talking about how much these OnlyFans girls make. Is it still popping like that, or is it only about like 5 of them, and the rest of them
it's
making
just
like $300?
No, it's really like I saw an article about this. The average OnlyFans is $1,300 a year. This is a very small percentage of the girls that are making all this money, and it's like so it's not even really like a lot, man. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Oh,
It's
wow.
not a lot.
So we're only seeing the top 1%.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but I mean, there's
bro,
still some girls in there making like whatever. But I'm just saying, this is like. But what I mean,
if you're bad as fuck, you're all right. You're making some money.
Maybe
if you promote it, you're bad as fuck.
Some of the ones that you see are making the most money, I wouldn't consider them bad as fuck.
That's true.
Sometimes I don't even get it. It's like a.
Let's see the
How's that
top
chick
5 just for research purposes. Who's because I don't know OnlyFans. Who's the top 5?
Yeah, I can't
This stuff's
do it.
never right though.
Who knows?
Like. Okay, so go.
Dude, all of them are awesome.
Go up. No, but so Sophie Rain. I don't know who that is, but
you know who that
You
is.
guys are saying no.
No, I don't. I know who Bella Thorne
Sophie
is.
Rain was.
Hold on.
No, the Sophie Rain girl. She's all over the internet.
Really?
All they talk about is all this money that she makes.
Go down. Oh, that's that one. Yes, I
Yeah.
did see that.
I
Yes,
know.
yes.
I know. That's why I said I know you know who that
That
is.
is yes. Go. But
What is this list?
Yeah, go down. I don't know what this is.
Yeah,
Go
what is
down.
this? Go back
Don't
to
show
the
us
other
pictures.
list.
Did that guy
This is the list.
Avocado be fucking?
Iggy Azalea, I know who that is.
Yeah, but this is my whole point. Look at this list.
Yeah. They're already
This
famous.
ain't bad. This ain't regular chicks. This
Well,
ain't
so
the girl
that-
from
that one is.
Coffee Bean.
The Sophie Rain girl, right?
I know, but still, she bad.
Yeah, okay,
But-
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I know, but that's just the one. The rest of them are like Bella Thorne, super famous actress. Iggy Azalea, famous
Right.
rapper.
Is she bad, Sophie Rain?
Yeah, she's pretty dope.
I can't think of what she. I don't know what she looks like.
And then
but-
Cardi
Sophie
B.
Rain, what does she do?
OnlyFans.
$43 million.
No, that's the one that I was. I'm pretty sure that's the one that I was texting with my buddy about because he was there and he saw her dashboard and he said it's true. Because I was like, come on, it can't be true. And he's like, dude, I promise you. Let me see what
Not
she
that
looks
that
like.
can't be faked.
Well, no, I mean, I guess it could, but not. I mean, at that point, you just believe it, right?
Yeah.
Oh. And
Hey, this is strictly for research.
No, yeah, I mean, that's,
well, she just made $1,003 because I'm in.
so that's yeah, I mean,
43
that's-
million
What-
and $3.
She's cool. Yeah, I'm sending her $3. She's cool. What does she do besides
This.
being made out of?
No, this is
Angel
it.
skin?
At least I think. Go down. See all like the go. See like because what's a bad? I always
What
got to
does
look
she?
at what's a bad.
What does she
picture.
do on her OnlyFans?
I think it's the.
I don't know.
She said she just fucked Choppa. Well, that's
Oh,
disappointing.
what? I just fucked NLE Choppa. Is that? It can't be real. Go to right. Go left. All the way left.
That can't be real.
All
I'm
the way left.
rock hard.
All the way
Rock
left.
hard.
Down.
Rock hard.
Look. Use your eyes. There you go.
There's 1,000 pictures.
Oh, these are all fake.
Yeah. There's no way. Who knows what she's done? But what I'm saying is, if you're making that kind of money, I mean,
Does anyone subscribe to her shit that we know of? Like, what is she sucking dick on there? Because I'd hate to see that.
well, I think like a billionaire probably hit her up and was like, "Hey, you got to come over."
From what I understand, it's the. It's
I mean, there's no way. This is 0% chance.
What?
If you had to bet your house that she's fucked some rich guy
Oh,
for
yeah,
money.
Of course.
You would do it. You would make that
Yeah.
bet.
Oh yeah, I'm betting. I'm betting.
You know what I mean?
I'm betting.
But whatever. Anyways,
But
my
also,
point though is that
she's not making $50 million showing her feet and making fucking eggs
I don't
in
know.
the morning.
I don't
She
know.
has to be doing the dirty.
I don't know. I mean, maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
Maybe, maybe
genuinely
not.
don't know. But I will say this:
she's the one.
I
and
do
there's no
think.
others.
I do think that people. What? Well, you have. I mean, this is porn.
Spit it out.
This is porn. This is you do.
It's not porn.
Okay, so why?
Cause I don't think she's getting fucked on that OnlyFans. I
So
think she's
it's
taking tasteful pictures.
Still porn. You're still showing your titties, right?
Yeah, I don't see her getting fucked up. I'm looking at her.
Right. Because I think most of this comes from chatting.
What did Kev say? What did
Well,
Kev,
at this
what
point
Kev
now,
say?
they-
No, he said no. It's not. She's not getting fucked.
Well, it's not like that one girl.
Oh, then it's not porn.
What's the one girl?
She's an artist.
What's
She's
the
an
one girl
artist.
that's jumping on Ferraris all the time? What's that chick? She's like 5 foot. You know what I mean? She's in. Well,
Did she break one? I saw a girl break one.
yeah, that's the girl.
Oh, okay.
That is her car.
Yeah,
That's
Dana
the-
White.
It'd
did
be
a
cooler
post
if like
with her
a
or
fat
something.
girl broke it.
Yeah, she's like another one that's like, her Twitter was just all pornography. But she's fucking her boyfriend in that. You know what I mean? Some big tall dude, whatever. But I'm just
Well,
saying
that counts. That counts.
What I'm just saying is
That
like,
counts.
look, whatever. But the point is, this is the market now of
Yeah.
people trying to do this. You know what I mean? This is like guys trying to like get into the NBA or something, and there's
Yeah.
like so many of them they don't make it.
Right.
I mean, that's OnlyFans, but they're all there. You could see this 14 million or something. I saw a stat.
Chin, take her off my screen. Take her off my screen.
There's like 14 million, like whatever girls trying to. That's the girl right
Yeah,
there.
I saw this. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, what's her
This
name?
is
Oh,
now. This is an
fuck
OnlyFans girl.
this.
This is an OnlyFans girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does she shit on the car?
She just breaks it.
What an.
Who the fuck would pay to watch this? She's
Well,
tiny.
I think this is just the Instagram. Right?
Is she a small person?
Yeah. No, but she does a lot of like.
That's
like
a STO. Why would you
serious
jump
porn.
on a fucking STO? That's a carbon fiber roof, you dumb bitch.
Yeah. Well, it's her car. So
I think she's making so much money
Yeah.
that she doesn't give a fuck, and
Okay.
it's a marketing thing.
Yeah,
She's just like,
yeah.
fuck this, I'm going to break the
Good
window and
point,
pull her out.
Marcus.
And who is that? Who is that?
jelly beans or
she
something
she
like
makes
that.
she makes
Something
a
like
lot of money on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But she does.
You think
porn.
I'll make money if I start jumping on cars? Dude, my dick
Dude, the
flapping?
giveaway ads
As long
start
as you-
breaking the windows, dude.
after you flip them, then you jump on them. that'll
Yeah.
be.
But does my dick have to flap?
That's funny. Like in the car, in the fucking GoPro camera,
GoPro?
it's just Brendan's dick is just like
Flapping. And just say, rolled another one. And it's just my big dick.
and then it just ends with like your asshole on the screen with like smoke and glass. Yeah, I think you could make some money. On
Smoke.
Yeah, good marketing.
Let's take a little break here, and then we'll jump right back in with the boys. Cooler temps are rolling in. They are, dude. It's getting chilly. Not chilly, but it's not a hundo. You know what I'm saying? The cooler temps are everywhere. And as always, Quince is where I'm turning for fall staples. That's right. Quince has all your fall needs that actually last. From cashmere to denim boots, the quality holds up and the price still blows me hard. All right. Quince has the kind of fall staples you'll wear nonstop, like super soft, 100% Mongolian cashmere sweaters. Dude, give me a Mongolian cashmere sweater right now. Start at just $60. Pick it up for you and the boys at your next barbecue outside. Their denim is durable, fits right, and their real leather jackets bring the clean, classic edge without the elevated price tag. What makes Quince different? Well, they partner directly with the factories and skip the middlemen. So you guys get all the benefits, all right? Keep it classic and cool this fall with long-lasting staples from Quince. Go to quince.com/golden for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. That's QUINCE.com/golden. Free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/golden. Let's get back to the program.
What do you think? How much do you think you get if you
No notes.
and Rachel started an OnlyFans?
Nothing.
You don't think you make money?
No, it would just
Bullshit.
it would be for
$400.
I don't know.
You think it'd be like, you know how there's comics? There'd be like OnlyFans for that? Be like the real OnlyFans.
This is true artistry.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
I'd support you. I'd subscribe.
Yeah, it would just be people just make it fun. That's what the whole thing would be. You know, you think about those couples that are like I said, a lot of these like porn people now, because they control their own thing. You know, they're fucking their
No.
significant other.
Yeah, that's
You know what I mean?
If, when you're good,
Chris, you're hold on. You tell me, fellas. You're telling me, let's say Kev or Mark or Casey start fucking their girls on OnlyFans, and in the group chat, I was like, dudes, look what I found.
yeah,
And you wouldn't click on the link and watch it.
I would absolutely watch it.
Yeah, just so we can come on here and be like this.
Of course, I would watch it.
Evan,
What do you mean, dude?
your game is trash.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah, no, I would watch it.
Yo,
I would watch
I'm just
any,
making sure
your
we're all on the
pump
same
game is
boat here.
I'd watch any of you guys fuck, bro. Any.
We would see how angry,
Facts.
you'd see how angry Casey does it. You know what I mean? It just would
Dude,
be,
just furiously sweating, Casey. Sweating, just fucking. Don't look at me.
Casey
he's
has a
saying shit.
mask on.
Don't look at me to the person he's fucking.
stop hitting my stool.
If I had an OnlyFans, I think that it could pop off, except for it would not have staying power because people would be like, he doesn't really do anything. He just fucking kind of stays there and like he basically soaks. He basically
He's
is
a
just
dead fish.
in his. That's it. That I don't think that. I think I have a great first month, you know. And then it would be like we can't even really see it. He's just kind of like starfishing on his wife. We would just kind of see his back.
You're the starfish.
He's too lazy.
Yeah.
That's
It
what
looks
it's-
like
that'd be
she
your
might
name,
be
Starfish.
It looks like she might be having fun, but we can't really see. And he won't turn over. They don't do anything, but he's just on top. And why is it only once a month? We're not getting our money's worth.
Yeah. Just when people are about to unsubscribe, they go.
Oh, wait, hold
here's
on.
another one.
Yeah.
He dropped a dick pic.
Yeah. No, I'm kidding. But I I would like to. I don't know.
You know how they take those Instagrams where like it's like a dog and they dress it up in like in a scene.
Yeah.
I would do. That's what you want to do to OnlyFans, just with your dick though. But it would be like a scene from The Penguin.
Yeah, that's what I want to do with Brian's balls.
You know what I mean? Like you would just like
Just his balls.
I would do
like at the Eiffel Tower, like at a fucking BLM march. It'd be cool.
You just show your dick and then play a scene, the sound from The Godfather, something like that.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
That could be something.
I'm going to bring that to my wife and see if she... Sweetie, is it okay?
Yeah, but to answer your original question, I don't know if society's better or worse. Who knows? I just think it's one of those things like, what do you think? Okay, how about this one? What do you think's more detrimental to society, porn or social media?
Well,
social media.
Social media, because social media...
Not even close, social media.
Because porn...
And porn's been around way longer.
Right. Yeah, but yeah. And porn gets
That's a great
exacerbated
point,
with social media, though. Everything gets exacerbated with social media. Social media is the conduit. Social media fucks everything up.
But I know, but social media is so bad. There are now countries banning it before they turn,
which they should.
Until you're 16.
They should.
So what I'm saying is like,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
Man. I just that's what I'm saying. I remember watching porn on my black and white TV. There used to be like a channel.
Yeah.
You can, and then it would be
in between the two channels.
Yeah, in between the two channels, and it would be like you had to get like
You're jerking off to a green bitch.
Yeah,
You know what
I know.
Why is she?
But sometimes you would get like a good there it is, and it would be pretty aggressive. So I'm just saying, I think that this has been around for like I don't know. In 30 years, porn's been pretty accessible. Is what I'm trying to say.
No, that's crazy to say that is as accessible as it is now. But
I'm not saying as it is now.
I can
but
watch
I'm saying,
it in 2 seconds right now.
I know, but what I'm saying
You
is
wanna
like, I'm just saying it still was pretty. You used to have magazines. You go down to the store, you'd see Hot Rods magazine, and then there'd be one covered in a bag and in paper, and you'd be like, oh, that's the one that's got the titties in.
Yeah, but it's not the same, bro. It's not even close to the same, and I'm starting to get pissed off.
Good, get pissed off.
And when I get pissed off, I gotta look at porn.
Different type of accessibility. But anyway, my point is, social media is way more detrimental to society.
Yeah, for sure.
And you could see the effects, and then here we are. It's like some stuff happens, and then all now they're just putting out information, and all of it's false.
Yeah, I know.
And at that point, it's too late. It doesn't even
but it's
matter.
compromised. But then people are believing it, and then they're like, "Oh, they're mentally ill." It's like, well, no, you told them this.
Well, like, look, I've heard
Look
with
how fucking comfortable
he's
he is,
pretty comfortable.
like he's doing a porn shoot.
Just taking porn out of it, whatever. Just but like you I heard like so we also obviously the Charlie Kirk thing was huge, but like I heard many different things about this incident that were all the opposite of what people were saying, and each
like what,
person.
Chris?
Well, like I've heard that the shooter was in the trans community, and then I heard people say like, no, he wasn't. Right?
He is.
Okay.
No, he is.
No,
he is.
I understand, but I've also seen people online being like, this is false. This is bullshit. I'm not saying he's not. I'm just saying there are people who will believe one side and then the other side. And so
that's the problem.
No, I
That's
understand.
the problem.
I understand. Like the truth is,
that's why he got compromised, because he got indoctrinated in some weird fucking anti-trans movement that he thought Charlie was, and then his fucking significant others going through the transition of being trans. Right.
Right.
So he's like, here's this bigot.
Right.
So he got compromised with all this negativity, and then he does this wild shit.
No, I understand.
But the point you're making too is like about just the shooter, the stuff about the shooter alone that came out right away. And then it turns out a lot of it wasn't true. Like he didn't donate to Trump.
Yeah, but
His father
you guys
wasn't
been in
a
the
sheriff.
game. Both you've been in the game too long. Both you've been in the game too long, and we're also older. So I don't believe anything for like 2 to 3 days after.
Right.
Like when stuff first comes out, I'm like, nope, not happening. Even the video, the close-up video, the close-up one, that's that's fake. That one's AI.
Well, whatever it is, I don't believe any of it, dude. I just don't because you never know. You read things like, the you see people at rallies that are like, white men need to, this happened, and they go, white men need to fight back, and it's like, it's a white guy shot a white guy. So it's just confusing on its face. Just when you look at it, you go,
well, there's different kind of white though. There's
I understand. I do understand that. I get it's nuanced.
Looks the same white to me.
It does look the same white. It's just very confusing. The shooter was a white guy. He shot a white guy. And whatever they believe or
but he's a woke left white guy. So he's like a pasty white.
I know
from 100 meters away, he looks like a white guy. Yeah, but you know what? This is what it made me think of.
That's racist.
This is what it made me think of. If the JFK type of assassination happened today in the same way with cell phones, CT video, and all the resources, you know what? We still wouldn't know anything.
Yeah.
I realize.
Yeah.
Like we just got lucky.
Oh, I disagree.
We just got lucky that this guy was there and he was with the JFK video. But I think today we would still be like, people would be like,
everything would be misinformation.
Yeah. That's
like,
just strange.
They say, I saw, Charlie Kirk was compromised by Israel. And they say, oh, no, he wasn't. You just see both sides of everything. And it's who knows what's true.
Yeah.
And you can read both sides and be in that echo chamber and be like, oh, I see how this makes sense. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a problem, bro. That's a terrible problem.
Well, also,
wouldn't it be great if you had one news source that didn't partake in any of the gossip and only gave you the facts? Name one outlet that does that.
Especially
I can't find it.
You can't because once they started the 24-hour news cycle,
it doesn't exist.
And you had to sell ads, then it turned into what it's turned into.
Yeah, it doesn't exist.
I mean, when I was a kid, you thought that the news was like almost a fourth branch of government, from checks and balances. But now I look back, they were bullshit back then too.
They were bullshit back then.
Yeah, they were bullshitting back then.
So it's like you don't know what's going on. But I don't know, man. I saw that.
As long as someone's making money off this shit, it's not going to be the truth.
Here's the real fucked up part. In 2 weeks, nobody's going to talk about Charlie Kirk.
I don't know. I
disagree. I
might disagree with you on that.
You haven't seen the millions of people marching and shit.
Man.
Now it's not going to be sensationalized like it is right now. People are making money off of it, but man, he was a big deal.
He was, yeah.
Big deal.
I don't know.
And to be honest, I haven't seen one clip of him being, race hateful. I guess I should say. They whatever you want to say politically, like whoever shot him, they're gonna make a whole bunch. I think you said there's gonna make a whole bunch of other Charlie Kirks. There's gonna be more Charlie Kirks because
correct.
I don't know. That guy was kind of one of a kind, man. The only thing
no, he was a star. Yeah,
the only thing I know of
him
is like
I
would the videos I would see of him would be like he's just sitting across from like or at some rally, and people would come up to the microphone and be like, "Let me finish," he would just like be just like he was about the open debate. But the thing that is getting me is like I have seen a lot of videos of his footage of him. If they're real or not, who knows at this point now too. That's another thing.
Yeah, no, I know.
But a lot of them, like I've seen a couple of videos of him being like, it doesn't matter what your race is, what your sexual orientation, you should just be happy and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, well, where's all this stuff they're talking about?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I was like, where is this?
Listen, I followed Charlie, subscriber, listen to all his shows. Eric, he was such a good dude. There'd be like he's super religious. Yeah. So there'd be like a transfers that come up. You could tell they weren't doing well, and they'd be attacking him. He'd be like, "Hold on. You don't look like you're. Do you need a hug?
Yeah.
Like, you don't look like you're doing okay."
Right.
He's like, "Forget this debate. Are you okay?"
Yeah.
And they'd be like, "Well, I'm having a tough time." He goes, "I can tell you're having a tough time."
Yeah.
He's like, "We can talk after the show."
Yeah.
Like he was that guy.
Yeah. I mean, that's
so it's like listen, like I'm fine with people having whatever their opinion is on gay, for instance.
Yeah, if you don't like,
you know what I mean. Like I get it.
Same,
and like,
bro.
and then by the way, when somebody says religious, that doesn't always make me go, well, that must be a good person. More harm has been done to society because of in the name of religion. So, but we're talking about just him as a person or how he was. That's who knows. You know what I mean? That's what's the sucky part about this is like is it a lone nut You know, because now this is what I'm trying to say about conspiracies. We don't know.
not.
We don't know nothing.
Right.
Because I've seen shit.
We do,
I've seen
though.
shit online where there's like army people talking about.
We do, though,
That's
Chris.
not a hard shot.
We do.
But I understand. But I'm saying, so what do you mean we do though? Like, what do you mean?
There's a Discord with over 20 people involved with the planning
Of what?
of the assassination.
Oh,
of
you're talking about the Charlie
Kirk.
Kirk thing. Okay, got you. Yeah. No, I thought.
Yeah, but
I
I
just
thought,
mean-
talking about
but
some other
that was already.
assassination?
I thought that was already debunked.
he just means
Discord already came
It's
out and
not.
was like,
No,
there was no.
No, he's the shooter, but he the people are aware of it. It was planned. Like there's a lot more people involved. That's what they're dealing with. That's what they're unfolding right now. That's what the leader of the FBI
Well,
said
whatever the
this morning.
truth is, I hope it comes out, and I hope that fucking everyone gets
the leader of
justice.
the FBI also said,
Yeah,
"There's
I know.
nothing to Epstein."
Exactly. That's the thing. You can't believe anything. It's such horseshit.
So you can't.
That's our whole point. is-
Yeah. The leader, he didn't go on Fox. He didn't go on MSNBC. He didn't go on CNN. He went on the Joe Rogan podcast to tell the world there's nothing. But
Yeah,
now we're going
That's
to
'cause
believe
Joe's
him that
bigger
there's
than all
something
those
with this.
combined.
I don't know.
It's just it's
All I'm saying, Brandon, is I can't believe when you say, "Well, the FBI," I go, oh, "Okay, well,
yeah, I know. How can you believe anything? That's
FBI, what are they-
It sucks, dude. I just wish there was a way to know what the fuck was going on, and that's it. And
At the
That's
end of
my
the day,
point.
it really
We'll
doesn't
never know.
matter. A guy was shot, so
Well,
it's
it's
like
horrible, yeah.
it's not gonna bring him. Like it's terrible. It's like even if 20 people are involved, it's like okay, there's more than 20 fucking terrible people on the left.
Right,
Like okay,
right.
Well,
does it matter?
you know,
At
but
the end of the day, does it matter?
I think it does matter in a way that, like, I hope it does shake people up in the sense of, like, we can't have political violence like this. I mean, this was what was happening in the 60s. It's like, it should be okay for people to disagree. It should be okay for people to be, like, across the aisle being like, I disagree with you. Or, like, you know what
But
I
a
mean?
lot of that
I
is
think
the
it
media.
gets worse.
You know.
I think it gets worse, Eric. I think it gets worse.
I
A
hope
lot
it
of that is
doesn't.
the media, though. If you make someone a villain,
Yep.
then crazy
Yep.
people are going to
Refer to him as Hitler.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Well,
then these psychos actually believe
What's
it.
his name? What's the Daily Beast guy, the Jewish dude, Ben Shapiro.
Ben Shapiro.
Oh,
So I saw Ben Shapiro. He was on Bill
Wire.
Maher's show,
Daily
and
Wire.
he was like Daily Wire. I'm sorry, Daily Wire, and he was like saying like he was shocked because he was like, man, I've had a private security for 10 years. He was like, and then I saw another thing. I don't know if it's true or not, but like Charlie Kirk, a bodyguard in this circle, is saying like, yo, dude, you shouldn't go do this. And it's just like, imagine still having the courage though to be like, oh, I'm still gonna go out here and do this. Like you're getting death threats all the time, but you're like, okay, but I'm gonna go
All
to this
the time.
college and
all the time. I don't know how it. I got to be honest. I don't know how it doesn't happen more to people. Like, I mean, Trump has had 2 brushes.
2.
That's it. With how much
check
people?
this out. You know what I looked up? It's funny you say that.
That's it that you know
No.
about.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
it that
yeah.
you know
Sure.
about,
No,
Chris.
I understand that.
This September, CBS Hits are streaming free on Pluto TV.
I'm coming in hot.
For this month only, you can watch full seasons of the CBS shows you love. From the courtroom drama of Matlock to the heroics of Fire Country. Go back to where it all began in NCIS Origins or watch the hilarious hauntings of ghosts. All for free. Full seasons of the CBS shows you love. This month only on Pluto TV. Stream now, pay never.
It's funny you say that. I looked up. I said, I wonder how many times somebody shot at Obama. 0.
That doesn't make any sense. But
0. And there was one plot
Right.
that they uncovered in 2017.
Well, you assume those things are happening. That's what those guys are for.
I know,
They're
but-
yeah,
I know, but
I'm
you
saying,
have this idea in your head of what society tells you who's the good guys and who the bad guys are, right?
Yeah.
So the first black president in a country that has a lot of racism
but
going on
but the media,
doesn't get shot at.
But what I'm saying is the
But
media.
the Republican president gets shot
But
at.
what I'm saying is the media. Look at how the media portrayed Barack Obama. Look how the media portrays Donald Trump.
That's what I'm
Whether you
saying.
like him or not.
Yeah.
That's you know what I mean. The
Also,
social
Barack
media,
was on the left. The left aren't going to shoot their own, and the right don't shoot. So of course, no one's going for Barack.
I mean, they both shoot, but yeah,
Not true.
No, that's not true, dude. everybody shoots. It's you can't blame it on a side, dude. I understand the left
An
with the purple
ideology,
hair
how
and
about
the
you say it like that.
yeah. Look, dude, I hate that way left shit just as much as you do. I do.
Yeah.
It's just it's just it's so
I hate the way. Let's call it that. You know what I mean?
it's all fucking shitty, dude.
You know, it's like we
It's
got
so sad. And
Yeah, it's a bummer all the way around.
yeah.
Everyone's doing so. Social media is the problem, bro. It's not because of porn.
It's
not because of porn.
That's my
Yeah.
point.
No, social media is what got all these motherfuckers shot at.
Yeah, it's crazy, you know, and he's using it as a platform, but you know, and then it's like I hate that when you can fan the flames of a conspiracy just by putting certain things together, you know. So it's like
There's always going to be things you
that
can put
big video
together.
that's out about him is like he's big on like Epstein was there's a blackmail plot and there's
Charlie Kirk?
yeah
Oh.
yeah. You know, it's like
I just saw the thing about Netanyahu and how he tried to offer him $150 million and he said no, and then
That came from Candace Owens.
so
I
that's.
can't believe anything she's saying.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
But then there's even a thing that they're just saying that it could be, not even, they have this leftist whatever guy, but it could have been an even far righter than him who was mad at him for what he was doing, So it's like he's like, you're going away from the party now or whatever. So you never, you know what I mean? Like
Right.
if you're planning a conspiracy,
Yeah.
how do you hide?
Right.
You don't like let's say if you're a conspiracy theorist and you're going, okay, so how do you hide a conspiracy? You don't. It wouldn't be a left.
right.
Oh, let's make it a guy in the trans community.
Yeah,
That sounds ridiculous. It sounds so. He's either a lone nut or there's like something grander going on. But if you're on the left planning this, you go, well, who should we pin this on?
Yeah.
Let's pin it on somebody who's dating a trans person.
Right.
It's so stupid.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean? It's
You know what's wild is his
terrible
own dad.
planning.
His own dad turned him in.
That's
His
crazy.
own dad
Yeah,
turned him in,
that's
who was
wild.
the sheriff, and then his dad turned down the 1.5 mil for the reward. His dad was like, "Nope, donate it to Charlie's family."
Wow.
Gangster.
Well, I mean, damn. What did you guys think of that when you heard that? I thought to myself, oh my god.
What, that his dad turned down the money?
Yeah, no, he turned his kid in.
The fucking
It's the right thing.
This guy.
I mean, you wouldn't turn
It's so easy. You have a kid?
It is.
No.
That's why you're saying that.
But it is.
I know.
But then
I
Yeah,
know.
would.
But what I'm saying is,
my
like,
son could be Jeffrey Dahmer, and I'm hiding bodies for him.
I don't know. It's tough.
Yeah, I think so.
This is
too.
one of these.
It's tough,
This
though,
is one of these theoretical
I-
things that it's like until you're in it,
Your son
you don't know
shoots
what you're
somebody,
gonna
dude.
do.
You'd have to
You know
turn
what I
him
mean?
in.
You don't know what you're gonna do. It's all, you know what I mean? People talk big on the internet of like what they're gonna do. Or it's like that, that train
know.
where the lady was getting beat up on the Ukrainian lady.
Oh, dude.
And everybody's on the
Oh
train.
no, you
not
mean when she
doing
got
anything.
stabbed?
Did we talk about that?
Murdered?
No,
When she
but
got
this is my
murdered?
thing though. This is my thing though. Everybody thinks they're Captain America when they're talking about it after. But if I was sitting there on that train with my wife and my kid, and
No,
this
no,
is
no, no.
happening,
Yeah.
I don't know what I would do. You know what I'm saying?
You're also in
I
shock.
promise you. I
You're in
promise you,
shock?
I would do something. Eric.
I know,
I promise you, I would do something.
That's in your DNA, man. You're benching 225. You know what I'm saying?
40
I
times.
get that.
I would just do some
you're,
stand-up.
you're a trained fighter. I get what you're saying. There's a courage in you.
I would
that,
just start doing crowd work. Look at this guy with a knife.
You know what I'm trying to say, though? It's like,
Where are you from?
I just think it's all theoretical until it actually happens. You know?
Yeah, of course. Yes.
You don't know what you're gonna do.
Yes.
Because like, here's a off the subject example of like something I if I think that like they have all this stuff about cancer research and shit like that. I think the moment if cancer can be cured and you're not giving that away, you're a piece of shit.
No, you deserve hell. HE double hockey sticks.
You know what I'm
dude.
saying? You're a piece of shit. But what if? Let me put this to you.
HE double hockey
Let me
sticks.
put you in. Okay, let's say like you have like you have some kind of mixture and there's a pine sol and whatever, and you go get a blood test and they tell you, oh my god,
Yeah.
your blood could cure cancer.
Yep.
And then a pharmaceutical company
They kill
comes
you
and goes,
immediately.
no. Pharmaceutical company goes,
cure.
no. They come and they tell you, pharmaceutical company comes and goes, we're going to give you $1 billion.
Yeah. To not tell anyone.
And you'll have 15% profit from what we're going to do.
Yeah.
What are you going to do then?
I understand. It's
you know what I mean? Like everybody can say, "No, I'd give it away," but
because you could rationalize, be like, humanity's fucking awful. They'll probably fuck it up anyway.
Right.
Probably, yeah, I understand.
I mean, who knows what you're gonna do? But it's like you know what? I thought of this question about the people on the Ukraine.
There's no way humanity could handle this, and you say no.
When I thought about the Ukraine question, I tell you something right now that I knew with 100% certainty that Brendan would say what he said.
What?
That he would have done something.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
And in my mind, I'd be like, this is the kind of guy you want with you in those situations.
Yeah, I mean, look, dude.
I want to be in a bar someplace and some shit goes down and Brendan's here and I'm like, my boy! Watch my boy! Get him! You know what I mean? That you want to be like that, But he's going to go over there first and be like, okay, does anybody have any weapons? Yeah. No? Oh, okay. Take off his earrings.
No? Okay.
Take out his nose ring. Let me get my cock ring just in case I get kicked in the nuts. And then you go for it. Well, that's your thing, My shit is like, I'm talking my way out of that shit.
Yeah. That was horrific. That thing. That
I know.
Was horrific.
But all the talk is like everybody online is like, well, if I was on that bus.
Well, you don't know what you'd do, but I mean, look, if you're a heavyweight UFC, if you have that, you better do something. Otherwise, people are gonna be like, "What the fuck?
Yeah,
you did all that for nothing?
Yeah,
you worked so hard.
Somebody should just make that video now.
For $30,000 in UFC."
But it's not even about that. I know guys who aren't black belts or aren't 240 pounds of the big dick, and they would still they would have done it.
No, I know.
Like I'll tell you right now, Brian's tiny and he's super fragile. Brian would have done something. Mm-hmm. Callan has that type of personality. He would have not stood for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Most society shouldn't. I would be one to bet, Eric, you would do something. So would you, Chris. Guarantee it.
I don't know, man. It's tough to I
think it.
You guys aren't bitches, and you know what's right and wrong.
Yeah,
and you see a guy stabbing a young girl.
You have a sense of like, yeah, man, that's tough. You know what I mean?
God,
it's like, God damn it. It's like, I hate that there are people. That's why, remember that shit that happened in Florida? They changed the law in Florida because of it. They would have that thing all on the beach, and then people were filming this girl getting raped, and then they changed the law. They were like, nah, you can't do that.
Yeah.
You got to do something. Whatever that law is called. It's like you have to act along.
What's this, Nick? Some girl farted?
Yeah, this is a question about what you would do if somebody broke into your house. This is a lady testing her reaction speed. A little palate cleanser.
Hey, is Nick not with us? Did Nick pass away?
Yeah, Nick passed away.
Yeah.
I can't hear anything.
Oh my! You don't need to.
Oh man, it was a big old fart.
She'll be shot. Nope, she didn't fart, but she would be shot.
This guy
and killed.
This guy, the thief would be going like this, watching her, putting all her shit in a bag. You know what I mean? He's just like, "What are you doing?" That's just wild.
That is.
Dude, they're building in my area. So I live in a new build area, and so there's a lot of building going on. But they had we had a break-in, because of the gates are open, all this kind of shit, right? But then I talking to my neighbor yesterday, and he was saying yeah, man, they closed one of the gates over here because somebody stole one of the tractors.
What? How did that happen? That had to be a broad daylight.
Did it have a Hellcat in it?
It's just I don't know. I was like, you're telling me
was it Brendan? He wants to tune it up.
So somebody stole one of the tractors they're using to clear the air.
Have Brendan on the social media. We got to give away a new tractor.
All gas.
Hey, definitely a white guy. Definitely a white guy stealing a tractor.
No doubt, yeah.
That'd be my first
some
look.
company.
Yeah.
But
or a young black male. But yeah,
because when you have all these people. But you have all these builders, and you have all these people that they're probably not paying enough to build, and they're just calling their cousin.
So stupid.
You're just calling their cousin. They got these tractors just sitting here, homie.
Yeah, who did that though? Like, man, I see this tractor. They slipping, man. They slipping. There's a tractor.
Yeah.
Neighborhood.
How do you? Also, the police chase with the tractor.
Yeah,
the police chase. Woo! It's 4 miles an hour.
I just don't. Wow, people are shameless.
Yeah.
But how do you even sell that?
Yeah, I know.
How do you? Are you just keeping it? Is it just in your
Facebook
garage?
Marketplace.
You're like, yo, homie, check
Facebook
out
Marketplace. I see all sorts of shit on there.
On the white market. Yeah, I don't know.
Facebook.
Have you ever sold anything or bought anything on Facebook Marketplace?
all the time.
I mean,
literally
really?
once a week.
No,
Once a week.
But you're buying car shit, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
but
the
how do you
best.
pick it up?
I drive up and pick it up.
Oh yeah, because he's got like a flatbed
I thought
truck. I don't want to do that shit.
I thought I was gonna get robbed the other day. I went to a super seedy part of Austin into some like bunker garage for some wheels.
No good. Yeah, I don't.
But I leave my tracking on my phone.
Right. That'll make the guy not kill you. Oh my God! Look at Brendan. If you look like that, that would be horse shit.
Oh my god!
Wow, that's.
I can guarantee the tractor didn't look like that though.
Yeah.
No, it's probably one of these. It's one of the builder type of equipment.
Yeah,
you
the
know?
yellow ones.
Yeah. Let's just go.
Yeah,
Well,
bro.
they stole a tractor.
You paint that shit red. You get it. Yeah.
Shit, I got so many cameras around my house
Wrap it
right
red.
now. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, dude. I have guards. I have guards outside my house.
No, you don't.
I do.
In the apple orchard behind.
Just fucking-
Dude, we don't have criminals out here in Texas, but I did have 6 deer on my lawn this morning.
Jesus Christ.
Where you live, you don't think there's no? I guess it was good. I mean,
learn how to ride them.
what's crime? I mean, crime is fucking sucks.
Teach your kids how to ride them, dude. The deer.
They're so fast. They're so
kids?
fast.
Yeah, I know. They're so fast. I saw 3 deer on my property a week ago, and I was just watching them, and they were just like this, looking at me. And bro, then they just go like this, and bro, they're gone. They're gone, dude.
Yeah, they're so fast.
I mean, it's crazy. So, yeah, it's.
Are you gonna hunt? Have you ever been hunting?
No, man. I've never been hunting. Everyone keeps asking me to go, especially out here. I guess I kind of got to do it. I like animals, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't
Hunt
do
Brian.
That's what that's what Rogan.
That's too easy.
Rogan says to Brandon, "We're gonna go hunting." And he said, "Well, who we hunting?" And you just hear,
Ding dong.
Then they open up a cage. And okay, we're giving you 3 minutes.
Yeah,
It's time to put Brian out of his misery.
Can you imagine if that kind of shit was real? There's always a movie like that.
I know.
Really rich
that's
people
real.
are on an
I know.
island.
Somewhere in the world that happens. Somewhere in the world that
Oh, yeah,
happens.
somewhere in the world that has happened, yes.
Yeah.
For sure.
No, but
That's real,
you're
for
talking
sure.
about the elite. They're like, you think they're really
Well, bro,
doing
you
that?
saw the thing about, I talked about this on Congratulations, but you saw the thing about Sam Altman and fucking Tucker Carlson when they were talking about, did you see this? When they
No.
were like, your friend, the guy who was threatening to expose your company ended up dying, and they're ruling it as a suicide, and Tucker Carlson's like, it certainly does not seem like a suicide, and he's basically like, did you do it? And Sam Altman was like, you're accusing me of murder. and then Tucker Carlson is just like, no, I'm not accusing you of murder. And you're like, yeah, you are, dude. It's hysterical. I'll send it to you guys, but it's so good.
Definitely send that.
Yeah, I will.
Well, check me out. I'm gonna be. Well, they're probably already sold out because I'm gonna be with Rife. No, don't put that up. I got nothing on there. Take that down. But I got some other stuff coming up. But the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna be in San Antonio and Austin with, and then I'm still waiting for this movie to get announced.
Oh, it's not announced yet?
No, it's so annoying.
It's a big one, Eric.
I didn't say I couldn't say
tell us what it
anything.
is off air.
Yeah.
Oh, he told us.
Is it Home Alone 4?
No, it's
wish.
it's a gay. It's a gay. It's the first HIV case.
What if Erica's like, yeah, I'm the new wet bandit on Home Alone 4?
It's called Patient Zero.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna send it to you guys. I'll send it to you guys. You can watch it on your own time.
They say it's a monkey, but
yeah.
All right, is that it, dudes?
Yep.
is it? I don't know.
Later,
Nobody
fellas.
said
Good to see you,
anything.
man.
Preach.
All right.
See
you, man.
ya. I'll be in a bunch of different places. Go to chrisley.com.
Peace.
Around places.